Hello everyone, you are watching Cakes-U Tutorials. My name is Tony. I'd like to show you how to make a two-toned rose. To get that started, I need to show you how to stripe a bag. I use a parchment pastry bag and I take an ordinary popsicle stick, dip it in a dark colored icing, and I'm just going to make one long stripe inside my bag. I'll go over it a couple different times, but you just want to go over just one side of your bag. Then I'm going to place a number 103 rose tip with the narrow side towards that dark stripe. Now I'm going to add another color. I'm going to add just plain white. And I'm going to fill in the rest of my bag just using white icing. I'm going to curl the bag, half the bag. This is going to force the white and the pink icing down the shaft of the bag towards the tip. I'm going to cut the tip of the parchment off. You can see I've got the pink, which is towards the narrow end of the tip, and the wide end is white. I'm going to force that through the bag till you see the two tones. Next, I'll take my number 7 flower nail and I'm going to turn it with my fingers. First I'll put a dollop of icing in the center, and then I'm going to hold and release, squeezing and turning until I get the center of the rose looking similar to that. And I'm going to put 3 petals along the side of that, and then I'm going to overlap those petals with some more petals. I'm just going to hold and release, and your rose should look similar to this. I'm going to show you that again. I'm going to put a dollop of icing in the center. I'm going to begin to turn my nail using my fingers. And as I'm turning the nail, I'm going to be squeezing my bag, making that center of the rose. And it should look like this. Then I'll put the 3 petals on the sides, and I'll just fill in the bottom with a whole bunch of little petals. Now, I want to place that rose on my cake. So I'm going to take my scissors, open them slightly, swoop under the rose, picking it up, and I'm going to place this on my cake. When I put this on my cake, I'm going to close the scissors. So I'm going to move over here to my cake, place it where I want it, the scissors still open, and I'm going to close my scissors and force the rosebud onto the cake. Would you like to see that again? Do it one more time. Going to make a dollop of icing, I'm going to turn the nail, making the center, put 3 petals on it, and then I'll fill in the bottom with a bunch of little petals. Your rose again should look like this. I'm going to pick it up again using my scissors, opening them, sliding underneath, lifting the rose, bringing it over to my cake. Now I'll just put that right here. I'm going to go and close my scissors and pull it away. And that's how you make a two-toned rose. Thank you for watching.